What's up? I got some more NBA player props for you, each with an 80 to 100% hit rate. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're going to get right to the picks. But before I do that, I'm going to do a quick recap. Show you guys what we did yesterday. Just check yesterday's results. And that's not what I wanted to do. Go back to the Finder. All right, so had these yesterday. We had Kawhi Leonard did not play, of course. Hopefully he'll play today. We'll see if he plays today or not. But we had Lou Dort, he cashed. Darius Garden cashed. So 2 out of 3 with a DMP for yesterday's videos. We'll see if we can keep it moving, see if we can find some green value on the slate today. Got a nice size NBA slate. And so I sent this one out to my winnable, my free winnable VIP. That link is below in the description. But had Lou Dort in this one, Kawhi Leonard, of course, DMP. So they canceled the slip. Probably would have cashed. I feel like it would have had a good chance of cashing if Kawhi Leonard would have played, but we know how Kawhi is. Plus, it's getting closer to the playoffs, and he's played a few back-to-backs, so I ain't mad at it. We'll just keep it moving. We did hit another slip on Dabble, though, courtesy of DGF, Daily Grind Fantasy. Loving that Daily Grind Fantasy, man. Another green slip on Daily Grind Fantasy over on Dabble. I only put 2 slips in on Dabble. Hit one. One did not cash, so not too bad. I'll take that any day of the week. So doing pretty good with the DG Fantasy experiment here. You see here over on Flip we hitting. There's another one. That's better. We just took advantage of the promotion over on Better. Guys, like I said, you have to take advantage of these promotions on these apps. Like Sleeper, Dabble, Better. And speaking of Sleepers, guys, if you're new to the channel and if you're new to these apps, you don't have a Sleeper app, they're running a promotion right now. When you use code DRAFTLEAD, all you got to do is play $5 and you're going to get $55 worth of entries to play with. So play $5, get $55 when you use code DRAFTLEAD over on Sleeper. That link is below in the description. If you click that link below in the description, you don't even have to worry about putting the code in. It'll put it in for you automatically. So yeah, we're going to keep it moving. Follow me on Dabble if you want to tell these plays. It's one-click copy on Dabble. And you can take advantage of the DG Fantasy experiment right along with me. But we'll keep it moving here. Let me get to, get to the first play is Emmanuel Quickly. I don't know why I want to call him Quigley. But we're taking Emmanuel Quickly, PRA, over 26.5 PRA for Emmanuel Quickly. And let's see, Caesar's got it at a -125 favorite. He's got a 90% hit rate over his last 10 games. Last 5 games, 100% hit rate. And we can check out his head-to-head tab because he's hitting at a 67% head-to-head. So let's just see. Charlotte on March 28th. And so both times he played him in March. Well, this is in 2024, my bad. He had 40 PRA that game, 29 the most recent one. And over his last 10 games, Quickly is averaging 30 PRA over his last 10. And you can see right here, he has been just really on a streak. So see if we can ride that wave with him. He's exceeded, hold on, my thing. He's exceeded 26 PRA, 26.5 PRA in 9 straight games. So love this spot for Quickly. Going up against the Charlotte Hornets defense versus PRA, they're ranked 15th, 23rd, and 16th. He is a point guard. To the point guard position, they do get worse. Points allowed, they rank 23rd. Rebounds allowed, they rank 29th. And assists allowed, they are ranked 13th. So love this spot here for Quickly to go over his 26.5 PRA. And we can just check out this new feature on OUTLIER and see what other point guards have done against the Hornets. And it'll give you their line also. You can see Morant put up 41. Josh Giddey put up 41. Halliburton put up 33. Collier 26. So that's Emmanuel Quickly PRA over 26.5. Lock that in. I like that play there. And I like this next one too as well. Jordan Poole PRA over 19.5. DraftKings got it at a -205. And my computer is acting up. 90% hit rate over his last 10 games, 80% hit rate over his last 5. Head-to-head, 60%. So let's check out the head-to-head tab real quick. Real quick head-to-head. So in the month of March, he had a 27 points and assists. And this is 2024. So most recent game is last month on the 26th. He had 27 PRA. And over his last 10 games, he's averaging about 26 PRA over his last 10. And he's playing, where's that? 25 minutes? 25 minutes for Jordan Poole? Over his last 10, he's averaging 25 minutes. Let's check that out. Only 19 minutes. Was it a blowout? Not really. Not sure what's going on there with the minutes for Jordan Poole, but need to check his projected minutes. Still like this play. For some reason, his minutes are low. Now, that's something to be aware of. Jordan Poole is a shooting guard going up against Philadelphia defense. We know Philadelphia's depleted pretty much. They're ranked 25th, the bottom of the league in assists allowed. And I don't know what's going on with my mouse. And we can see Jordan Poole, he's exceeded 22.5 PRA in 16 of his last 17 games versus bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed. And Philadelphia definitely fills that void right there because they're ranked 25th in assists allowed. So like that, we can see what other players have done versus them. And let's see, what's his PRA? Let's see what his mark is. 19.5. So 19.5, how many times Tyler Hero had 27, Anthony Edwards had 41. Even though he didn't beat his line, I'm not worried about that. I'm just looking at the results here. DiVincenzo had 18. And Josh Hart had 19. So yeah, we got my man Jordan Poole. Hopefully he can log in some more minutes. I need to do some digging and see what his minutes. That's about, he's averaging about 20 right here. I just like to see a little bit more minutes than that. But if he can do it in 27 minutes, then I'm all for it. So let's move to the next play. Next play, I'm going back to the well with Kawhi Leonard, man. Hopefully he can play today. Kawhi Leonard, I believe that slip would have cashed over on Sleeper if he would have played, to be honest with you. But taking him over 5.5 rebounds. We played this not too long ago, and it cashed. It's a minus 130 over on DraftKings. My cursor's still acting a fool. FanDuel got it at a minus 154. He's got a 90% hit rate over his last 10 games, 80% hit rate over his last 5. And head-to-head, 100%. So let's check out the head-to-head tab real quick. That was in 2024. So March of 2024, he had 6. Me, I don't really go back too far. I don't like to go back too far with the head-to-head stuff. But he's averaging 7. He's averaging 7 rebounds over his last 10 games. Going up against the Houston Rockets. We know Houston got a good defense. They're ranked 3rd against rebounds allowed. And versus small forward, they're ranked 5th. But I still like Kawhi here in this position to get over that 5.5 rebounds. Like I said, FanDuel heavily favored it to the over. He did have his rest days. Last time he played was the 5th, and today is the 9th. So I'm expecting Kawhi to play and get at least 6 to 7 rebounds tonight. So it is what it is. So to summarize our plays for today, guys, we got Emmanuel Quickley over 26.5 PRA. We got Jordan Poole over 19.5 PRA. And we have got my man Kawhi Leonard over 5.5 rebounds. Hopefully he plays. So just keep an ear out for Kawhi. And I almost forgot to check the DG Fantasy app for you guys. See, we got some value. I was checking it earlier, trying to get something in. I guess that's the reason I forgot. And no value. They would not let me get them in. They was just bumping them just as fast as I could try to get them in over on Dabble. PrizePicks didn't have anything, and looks like it still doesn't. We can check Underdog real quick. So if you stay to the end of the video, I appreciate it, guys. So you get to see if we have any value or not. Nothing there. Better picks. Nothing on better. but they haven't even switched over yet. Come on, man. So we do have some value on BETR. Looks like some PGA value. Chris Paul. They got Chris Paul. They got Beto. So guys, if you want to log these in, screenshot or whatever you need to do. Cause I'm gonna get the video up so you guys, so before they hopefully get bumped, so you can get them in. I should pause it and put them in myself. Got some decent value here, seems like. Yeah, so lock those in. That's over on BETR, by the way. That's over on the BETR app. If you don't have the BETR app, I got a link in below in the description. Use code DRAFTLEAD to get that $250 free entry. And over on Dabble, still nothing much of Dabble. They didn't took most of the value down. We got a little bit here. You got Sabonis over 18.5 points and rebounds and assists. My bad. Chris Paul points and rebounds over 11. Like those two, but then after that it starts to diminish. The value starts to diminish. You got Vucevic first quarter points over 4.5. He's got 2 data points. But the value starts to diminish as we goes down here. So just be aware of that. If you're putting these in, make sure it's at least a 5 pick, 5 or 6 pick if you're gonna put these in. But I don't know if I'll fool with those down there. I like the green ones, the ones up top, give you a higher chance of hit. And I don't know if any of you guys play on DraftKings Pick 6. Hopefully this video, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, guys. But any of you guys on DraftKings Pick 6, we have a ton of value on. Well, I won't say a ton. A little bit. Let's check out Flip and then we'll get gone. So Flip is a little different, man. NHL, I've been playing these NHL plays and they have been hitting. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna put this in when I get off this, when I upload, after I upload this video. So yeah, there you go. There you go for Flip. Take a screenshot of that and put those 3. See, I'll put the 3 in right here, a 3 pick. Yes, I know the juice is high, but man, you see the slips that I've been hitting on Flip. But anyway, man, I'm rambling. The video's going on a little bit too long. That's all I got for today, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in once again. Good luck on all your player props. Good luck on all your slips. I hope they all go green. I will see you guys in the next video, and I am out.